Well, Alex, first of all, how's life at Bristol Rovers for you at the moment? Playing an unfamiliar role at right wing back, but you seem to be playing very well there.
Yeah, enjoying it. Yeah, certainly the league table looks pretty nice at the moment. We've had a great run. Obviously, we've been in very, very good form. I think things have really come together. I think we're playing with quite a bit of freedom at the moment, and we're looking very good for our league position. It's a different position for me, but one I'm happy to take up. I'm happy to be playing and being a part of this winning run and this winning period and us climbing the table.
Are you better for experience? I mean, from the Alex Rodman that played against Wimbledon to the one that played last week against on Saturday when you won 1-0. Is that are you enjoying it more?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's obviously more defensive than I've done. I've played it years ago in the past. I think I played centre mid against Accrington. I've played a season or two in centre mid in my career as well. So I've certainly played all over. It's probably a little more defensive. I think I went to do the shooting after the warm up the other day, and all the defensive boys were like, "No, Rodders, get over here. You're on the dark side now." So. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more different and more aware of my defensive position. But something I'm really enjoying, and while we're winning and while we're climbing the table, I'm certainly definitely not going to complain about that. I'm really enjoying it there.
And I guess one of the benefits of the formation is the amount of crosses and adding width to the side. So that's kind of an attacking part of the game, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, it's probably the difference of 5 yards, and playing higher up as to playing deeper. There's not that much difference, to be honest. There's certainly a lot of defensive duties that you have to use when you're playing wing anyway. So to be honest, it's not really that different of a role. It's probably a bit more up and down and getting back to be a last man covering and things like that. But it's certainly not much different at all, really.
I remember speaking to you after the game against Barnsley last season. You scored the 2 goals last this season, and you said, "I almost want it to be the new season now." Now you're back in the side. Is that a start for you and looking to kick on now?
Absolutely, yeah. I think obviously last year I had an issue with my calf, and towards the end of the season, obviously finishing on a high with the 2 goals at Barnsley was nice, and I wanted to kind of kick on from there. You do when you you get that springboard and your fitness back, and as you said, then the player at Wimbledon was sort of a bit heavy-legged in that game, and coming in after having not played for a few weeks, and certainly looking to kick on, and performances get better and better. The fitter and fitter you go, the more I understand the role, and the sharper I get over the coming weeks. We've certainly got a big week coming up next week, so I'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah, I think if you ask Graham Coughlin, he still wants more. I think he wants to be top of the league, but fourth is a lot better than I think a lot of people expected. How do the lads feel about your current league position? Is it where you expected to be? Is it a pleasant surprise you're doing so well?
I think we're confident. I think we've got a very good group here. I think it's been a fantastic. Fourth is probably better than some people expected after last season. But we knew we've got some good players in this dressing room, and the gaffer will always demand more. He always wants more, as he does. But that's because he's a winner, and that's the reason we're in here, because we've got some winners in the changing room, and we keep demanding more, and we'll keep striving for more. We'll keep getting better. There's no real limit. I think if we keep putting the togetherness and the solidity we've got and the team spirit we've got, there's no reason why we can't stay there or even climb anymore.
And the gaffer calls them, I think, exciting challenges ahead, like Doncaster away, where Rovers lost 4-1 last season. It's going to be a tough game, but one you must be up for.
Absolutely. We look at next week and playing like Donny, Bolton and Pompey, and you go into those games and thinking, well, we're a bit of a scalp actually if they beat us, because of our form and our position and where we are. So we'll be going into those games full of confidence, but putting 3 points on the board against the likes of some of those teams will be excellent for us.
Thank you.